In this series, I look at South Africa's most luxury SUVs and put them to the ultimate test. Not only on their badges, but how they make you feel behind the wheel. Hi, I'm Julie and welcome back to the Yes List Luxury Car Edition. And today's car, the 2023 BMW X1 S-Drive 23D M Sport. It's basically BMW's entry-level SUV, but if you've seen the latest version and this one, you'll realize that there's nothing entry-level about it. It's smarter, smoother, and more luxurious than ever. This isn't just another X1. This is an all-new third-generation model that's a complete transformation from the one before. BMW didn't just tweak a few lines. They completely redesigned the car from the ground up. The X1, and internally known as the U11, is taller, wider, and more assertive, and it finally looks like a baby X3. Now, when you look at the front, you get the signature BMW kidney grille, now more squared off and framed by sharp, angular LED headlights. The M Sport package gives it even more attitude. Sporty bumpers, sculpted side skirts, 18-inch alloys, and gloss black detailing that ties the whole look together. From the side, you can see that the X1 has really grown up. The proportions are more clean and balanced, and the strong shoulder line and chunkier stance give it a real presence. The previous model always looked a little shy. This one doesn't. The 2023 model looks modern, luxurious, and unmistakably BMW. And the design makes you double take when you realize that this is technically the smallest SUV in the lineup. Inside, the X1 feels like it's entered the digital age. The entire cabin is new, and it feels like a massive step up from the previous generation. Front and center is BMW's curved display. A single glass panel merges a 10.25-inch digital cluster and a 10.7-inch infotainment system, both powered by the latest iDrive 8 system. It's sleek, fast, and easy to use. You also get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and you get ambient lighting that changes when you change the driving modes. So cool. You also get this floating center console with loads of storage space underneath. Love that. The M Sport seats are trimmed in Alcantara and leather, with excellent support and comfort. And the steering wheel feels properly premium. Everything you touch feels solid and expensive, typical BMW attention to detail. It's minimalist, but not cold, and it's modern, but still welcoming. Tech is where the X1 shines. You've got adaptive LED headlights, lane departure warning, front collision assist, and speed limit recognition, and a high-definition reverse camera with parking sensors all around. The iDrive system is voice-activated, so you can just say, "Hey, BMW," and tell it what you want, from adjusting the temperature to setting navigation. And because it's connected via over-the-air updates, your car's software keeps improving over time. Even the little touches like the 3D visual parking graphics or live navigation traffic make daily driving easier. It's not just packed with tech for the sake of it. It's redesigned around convenience and safety. Under the hood, you get a 2-liter turbo diesel engine producing 110 kilowatts and 360 Newton meters, paired with a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic. It's smooth, efficient, and surprisingly refined. There's plenty of torque for everyday driving, and the dual-clutch gearbox is quick and responsive, perfect for city driving or driving on the highway. And listen to this. BMW claims 5 liters per 100 kilometers, and in real-world use, that's not far off. That means it's light on fuel, quiet on the highway, and composed in every situation. Okay, enough about the engine, let's chat about the suspension. The suspension adds firmness but still feels balanced. You feel in control without sacrificing comfort. The steering is typical BMW, direct and communicative. And the car feels planted, even when you push it through corners. It's the perfect daily luxury car. It's sporty enough to make you smile, and it's sensible enough to make sense. For a car that fits into tight parking spots, this X1 has impressive space. It has 476 liters of boot space, which is more than enough for weekend trips, grocery bags, or gym bags. But if you need more space, you can just fold the rear seats down and you get nearly 1,500 liters of boot space. That's pretty impressive. The rear seats recline slightly for extra comfort and the legroom is really good. I set this seat up to fit my height, and I mean, I'm 6 foot, and with these heels, it gives me some extra length. And I still sit really comfortably, which is amazing. This is everyday practicality done the BMW way. It's clever, simple, and beautifully finished. It also has USB-C ports, and it has cup holders throughout. And honestly, I feel super comfortable in the back seat, 10 out of 10. This exact 2023 X1 S-Drive 18D M Sport is going for just under 740,000 Rand at WeBuyCars and only has 14,000 kilometers on the clock. That's nearly brand new, but it's nearly 200,000 Rand less than a new one. That's huge value in the luxury segment. You're getting BMW's latest tech, styling and refinement for the price of some mid-spec compact SUVs. Plus, with its diesel efficiency, servicing costs and running expenses are impressively low for a luxury badge. So even though it's a BMW, it's one of those cars that make financial sense too. It's time for the value showdown. Let's see how the X1 fits in with everything we've reviewed so far in the Yes List Luxury Car Edition. The Mercedes GLC 300D was all about executive comfort and effortless power, the definition of modern luxury. The Range Rover Sport was bold, imposing, and dripping with prestige. The Toyota Prado was old-school luxury, all about trust, toughness, and long-term value. The BMW X1? It's something different. It's the modern minimalist, smaller, sharper, and built for people who value smart luxury over sheer size. You trade off roadability for cutting-edge tech and design. You give up size, but you gain efficiency. And at this price point, the X1 delivers one of the best luxury per Rand ratios in the series so far. Let's face it, it's not the biggest or the flashiest, but it's the smartest buy if you want the BMW luxury without paying 7 figures. The only challenge here is perspective. If you're coming from something like a Prado or a Range Rover, the X1 might feel a little compact or too firm. The X1 isn't built to float, it's built to connect. It's a car that's built for precision and feedback and not just comfort. The X1's X factor is balance. It's a kind of luxury that feels smart, sleek, and simple. It's youthful, but still feels premium. It's the kind of car you get when you want to feel sophisticated without being flashy. It's modern luxury done right. Efficient, beautifully designed, and genuinely enjoyable to drive. So, does this BMW X1 deserve a yes? Absolutely. It's everything you want in a luxury SUV. It's stylish, efficient, tech-savvy, and solidly built. And that wraps up this week's episode of the Yes List Luxury Car Edition. And that was the BMW X1. Let me know what you think about this car. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment what car we should do next. See you next week on the Yes List. Bye.